Good afternoon. Today I am explaining on the lecturer like rivalry. In the newspaper, we have heard that one person has killed another person due to the rival and a competition among themselves. And in the other news, we heard that because of the property dispute, one person has killed another person. Because of the jealousness, husband has killed his wife and wife has killed her friends. So these are the news that we heard, that we used to hear in our daily day-to-day life. This is due to the rivalry. So I am explaining you what is the difference between the rivalry and the competition. Although we should do competition among themselves, there is the feeling of the competition, but we should not do any rivalry. We should not do any rivalry things among themselves. So there is a basic difference between the competition and the rivalry. Competition leads to the person upward and the rivalry leads to the person downward. So this is the main reason. So according to some newspaper news, that most of the cases are or either murder or theft, either pulling down, are due to the rivalry among themselves. So rivalry is itself a negative thought. A person should avoid it. I am not saying that you should not compete with each other. I am not saying that you should not improve by seeing another person. Although jealousness is bad, but it is good for some extent. If you take jealousness in positive way, then definitely you will win. Suppose if a person is lower, or if a person is poorer than his friend, if a person is poorer than his friend is suppose richer than him, so a poor person should work hard in order to attain the same level of a rich person. So this is the competition, and it is in a good and positive sense. But if somebody is doing a theft in his richer friend's house, like suppose because of the jealousness and because of his rivalry, a poor person theft into the rich man's house, then this is the negative thought. So my dear friends, rivalry is itself a negative thought. One thing a person should overcome this. How to overcome these things? Like suppose I have asked many of my friends that don't do competition among themselves, work hard, but they don't agree with me. So what? So one thing, I take the middle path from it and said that work hard and be like them. Be like the successful people rather than pulling them down. Be like them. You will be pulled up rather than you will be pulled down. If you work hard, then you will be pulled up. You will go higher. So at last I want to say that you should maintain a competition among themselves, but don't be a rival. So I will discuss in next video तब तक के लिए नमस्ते, शब खैर एंड शुभ रात्रि।